engine running.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Sweatbox. It is Avalon Park Middle School for the game between the Tampa Bay Rebels and the hometown Florida Flight. Flight dropped a close game in overtime last night to the Heartland Prowl. So it's going to be interesting to see what their energy level is like tonight. With me is Clayton Stallworth. Clayton, how do you think the Flight are going to respond after playing 24 hours ago? All right. Here's your starting lineup for the Florida Flight.
And forward from University of Hartford,
Number 23, Garvin the Commissioner Gordon.
And forward from Elmira College,
Number 33, Jonathan Adamson.
At guard from Treasure Coast High School,
Number 11, Kamar Russell.
At guard from Allen University,
Number 22, Corey Williams gets the start tonight. And number 10, Ernest Jones. Flight going a little bit smaller, trying to be more athletic to match up better against this very athletic Tampa Bay Rebel lineup. The Rebels coming in first place, having only lost one game all year, so the Flight have a tough challenge ahead of them. Their starting lineup is number 12, Sean Watson. Number 6, Anwan Wilderness. Number 9, Tim Ware. And I'll get you the other two in just a moment. Number 8, Jonathan Brown. And number 5, Matt Kendrick, who is a true 7-footer in the middle for Tampa Bay. But besides Kendrick, they really don't have a lot of size. They're just very fast. They score a lot of their points in transition and on perimeter shooting. These two teams played last weekend, and it wasn't close. The Rebels beat the Flight rather convincingly. But Coach King has made some adjustments. Hopefully we'll have a better outcome tonight. Gordon and Kendrick jumping. And we're underway. The tip controlled by the Flight as it goes out of bounds off of number 8, Jonathan Brown. Williams to inbound for the Flight. We played 3 seconds, actually 13 seconds. Check that. Oh, bad pass. There's a turnover and an easy layup by Wilderness. That's the kind of thing that can happen. Flight can't have bad turnovers that result in transition baskets. Gordon to Williams. Russell. Baseline jumper by Jones is good. Game tied at 2. Flight come out in a press. Adamson trying to take it all the way. We've got a foul. That's on Watson, number 12. Knotted up at 2, 11:03 to go first quarter. 14 on the shot clock for the Flight as Williams to inbound once again. All right, back to live action. Russell, there's a kickball. Here's Jones with it now. Baseline Corey Williams inside to Gordon. Gordon does a little up and under. His shot is no good, but it was a good shot. Now it's imperative for the Flight to get back on defense. They do so quite well this time. This is Watson with the ball. Watson spins inside. His one-hander is up and good. Good spin move, 4-2. Ernest Jones inside to Gordon. Gordon throws a head fake. Guarded by Kendrick, passes it out to Williams. Adamson, right wing, bounces down low to Kamar Russell for 3, no good. Jones puts it back in, we're tied at 4. Watson to Wilderness, Kendrick. Back to Watson for 3. Good. Watson left wide open. Sorry. Jones. Nobody to pass to. There's Russell inside. He takes it all the way. He's hammered. Draws the foul. Clayton. Kamar Russell did a good job taking the ball to the basket on that instance. Rather late call by the official. I was afraid they weren't going to call it at first. 7-4 is your score in favor of Tampa Bay. Russell drills the first one, 7-5. He'll have one more. .9:42 to go here in the first quarter. Doesn't get that one to go. Almost gets his own rebound, but Ware pulls it down. He gives it to Brown. Brown has it, guarded by Ernest Jones. Now this is Wilderness. Wilderness against Russell. There's a neat steal. Ware takes it in. Blocked by Gordon, but Kendrick on the follow with the flush. That's unfortunate. That was a good block by Garvin Gordon. But it bounced right into the hands of Kendrick. Down low to Corey Williams. His short baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Gordon. He resets now. He takes a short jumper, no good. Adamson, good position. Gordon. Jones for 3. No, he fakes it. Now Williams for 3 on the baseline. He's got it. 9-8. Wilderness guarded closely. This is Brown down to Kendrick. Kamar Russell with a great steal. Here comes Corey Williams the other way to Gordon. Flake can take the lead with the hoop here. I believe he stepped out of bounds. And it's going to be Rebel ball. 8.5 to go first quarter. Rebels lead 9-8. Flight off to a much better start than at this time about 1 week ago. Wilderness. Russell went for the steal, didn't get it, but Wilderness blows the layup. Wilderness says, my fault. You better believe it is. He blew a wide open layup. Got to make those. 8:05 to go first quarter, 9-8. Rebels still lead by 1. Flight can take the lead with a bucket here. This is Ernest Jones. Jones penetrates slightly. His jumper is an air ball. And Ware has a breakaway. Lays it in. That happened a lot last week. When the Flight point guards penetrated, there was nobody back on defense. Adamson to Williams. Williams for 3. Short. Rebound. Kamar Russell swoops in to get it. Here's Williams again. Jumper in the lane, no good. Ware pulls it down. And the Rebels have the ball. Here's Brown. Wide open 3 for Wilderness, and he's got it. Coach King just shakes his head. Can't leave those guys wide open. 14-8. Jones to Adamson. Gordon. What's the call? Coach King exhorting Garvin Gordon to move the ball a little bit faster. Good pass inside to Corey Williams. No foul. I can't believe that. Kendrick pulls down the rebound. There should have been a foul on that one. Ooh. Good drive by Brown. Doesn't get the shot to go, though. And here comes Williams across half court. 7 minutes to go, first quarter. 15 on the shot clock as Ernest Jones has it top of the key. He's double teamed. Somebody's open somewhere. There's Kamar Russell. Takes it in all the way. He tries to flush it. Doesn't get it to go. And the Flight have it the other way. Or excuse me, the Rebels have it the other way. Ware to Brown. Here's Watson, takes it in, short jumper. No good. Rebound Ernest Jones. What's the call? Foul's going against Corey Williams. We got a substitution, number 5, Marcus Patterson, into the game for the Flight, replacing Adamson. This is Brown with it. He drives in. No call. Wow, I can't believe there's no call there. Wide open. And the flush by Corey Williams. It's like the Rebels just stopped playing because they expected a foul to be called, and when it wasn't, they just quit. And it cost them. The other way, easy lay-in by Wilderness off a good dish by Jonathan Brown. And it's 16-10. Ernest Jones down to Williams. Got a defensive 3-second violation. They could have called that 2 or 3 times already. The refs finally got it. Ernest Jones is going to shoot the technical foul shot. And he misses it. So the score remains 16-10, just under 6 to play in the first quarter. About halfway through. It's going to be Flight basketball out of bounds. Into the game is Shannon Brown, number 32. Shannon Diamond, excuse me. There's a steal. Wilderness takes it all the way. This time he gets the layup to go, and it's 18-10. Gordon brings it across half court, inside to Diamond. We got a kick ball. And we have what amounts to a media timeout. And scores 18-10, 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Clayton, what do you think the Flight can improve upon that have not done well so far in the first quarter?
We need to get back in transition defense. And we need to stop turning the ball.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. That plagued them last week and is doing it again this week. Still a little bit better start than last week, but a lot of things the Flight can tighten up on.
It might be the heat in this gym that's getting.
Could be. It's getting to me, I can tell you that. Let's see if I can listen in and hear what Coach King's telling them. And here we go, back to live action. It's Kamar Russell to inbound. Another kickball. Getting to be a theme so far in the first quarter. This time EJ brings it in to Patterson. So both the Flight point guards in the game at the same time here. Perhaps to maybe take better care of the basketball. Oh, good backdoor cut. Good block by the Rebel defender. I don't know who that was, but it was a good block. Brown inside. Blocked by Diamond. Good block. Oh, bad outlet pass by Shannon Diamond. And then Diamond compounds this mistake by fouling number 12, Shun Watson, who scored the basket. Just like that, it's 20-10. 5:22 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Peter Joyner is going to come into the game for the first time for the Flight. Free throw short. Rebound, Kamar Russell. BJ takes it. Good dish off to Garvin Gordon. His short jumper gets the roll. Off the front rim and through the hoop, 20-12. That was a big hoop for the Flight. They needed that. Stopped a little bit of a rebel run. Flight pressing. Ware wide open under the basket. They didn't see him. This is Watson. Good head fake. Goes inside. His shot no good. Russell with the rebound. But he loses it out of bounds. Got a sub. Substitution. Joyner enters the game. Kamar Russell comes out. So now the Flight have 3 bigs in the game and 2 smaller guys. Ware's jump shot no good. Ware scored a ton of points in last week's game. Hasn't been a factor so far this game. Joyner. Here's Patterson. He takes it inside against the trees. Kind of overmatched there. Brown to Watson. Watson takes it inside, dishes it out. That's Ware. In and out. Easy putback for Watson. So nobody boxed him out underneath. It's Flight a little flat tonight. Here's Peter Joyner just in the game. His entry pass is deflected, but it makes its way to Patterson. Now Garvin Gordon, turnaround inside. No, in and out. Did everything but go down. Gordon gets his own rebound, takes it in again. Left-handed shot, no good. Ware goes down inside, and we've got a foul. Foul goes against Marcus Patterson of the Flight. It'll be Rebel ball out of bounds. Adamson back in the game. Adamson's shoe looks like it's undone. Looks like there's some Velcro on the end of his shoe that needs to be tightened up. Hey Mark, tell Jonathan there's some Velcro on his shoe that's untied. On Jonathan's shoe. Adamson. He's on the floor. I don't want him to hurt himself, turn an ankle or something. This is Brown. To Kendrick to Ware. Got a holding foul against Shannon Diamond away from the ball. It's 2 fouls on Diamond. Magic missing 2 big men. Or Magic, listen to me. The Flight missing 2 big men tonight. I just have the Magic on the brain because I just heard about Ryan Anderson getting traded to the New Orleans Hornets by the Magic earlier today. So at any rate, Adam Waldo and Kinea Nutsianwu both out for the Flight today. Kinea with back spasms. Adam had a family obligation. It's a little bit short in the front court. There's a bad pass by Garvin Gordon. Easy interception by Ware. 24-12 your score, down to about 3 minutes to go first quarter. Brown. There's a 3-pointer. No good. Ball batted out to Brown. This is Watson. Now Brown at the top of the key. He penetrates against Gordon's spin move. Got a foul on Garvin Gordon into the line. Will be number 8, Jonathan Brown. The Rebels have stuck with the same starting 5 all game so far. Flight have been subbing pretty liberally. Maybe, hopefully that'll catch up to the Rebels maybe later on in the game. But maybe the Flight have to sub kind of liberally because they played an overtime game yesterday. First free throw by Brown is no good. Into the game, Williams again. And number 2, Jason Olkey comes into the game. Out of the game come Diamond and Garvin Gordon. 24-12 your score. One more free throw for Brown. Up and good. 25-12. This is Patterson. Adamson for three. No good, off the back iron. Rebound Brown. Backdoor cut by Watson. Throws a good head fake against Joyner. Misses the layup. But the tip in good by Tim Ware. Timeout Flight. 27-12 is your score. 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Flight looked confused on defense, not really looking like they know who has who on defense. It's a lot of real fundamental things the Flight aren't doing, Clayton. There's a lot of fundamental things the Flight aren't doing.
Yeah, like boxing out, playing defense. Backdoor cut.
Here's Adamson, right wing, inside to Oki. Oki. Top of the key free throw jumper by, that was Peter Joyner. He drills it, 27-14. Peter Joyner has his first two of the game. Brown to Kendrick, to Ware. This is Watson. What do we have? Peter Joyner called for a defensive 3-second violation. Joyner arguing I was following my man, but the referees will have none of it. Free throw by Ware is no good. So the Flight don't have to pay a price for their mishap there. In the game for the Flight is number 5 Patterson, number 2 Oki, number 25 Joyner, number 22 Williams, and number 33 Jonathan Adamson. Watson inside to the big man Kendrick. This is where there's a near steal by Patterson, but he doesn't get it. And Wilderness banks it in. 29-14. About a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Patterson takes it in. Fadeaway. Rattles around, goes in. This is Wilderness. Watson top of the key. Ware. Inside to Kendrick, back out. Good passing around the perimeter. Wilderness 3, no good. Oki rebounds. Patterson attacks the rim. Has it stripped away. He goes after it, doesn't get it. Here comes Brown the other way. Oh, blowing the dunk is Brown. Why is that not an over and back violation? What's the call? Brown went up and tried to throw it down hard with one hand. It went beyond the half-court line. Apparently, that's not an over and back violation. Should be an over and back violation because there was no change of possession. I think the referees blew that call. In the meantime, we had a foul on number 2 Oki against Ware, and Ware hits the free throw. 30-16, under a minute to go, 40.5 seconds left to be exact. First substitution of the game. Watson comes out, number 7 is Aubrey West into the game for Tampa Bay. 31-16 is Ware drills both free throws. This is Oki. Joyner. Jones. Williams wants the ball inside. Now he gets it against West. His jump shot. Around and out. There's the steal. Oh, Ernest Jones wide open for three. He's got it. 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Rebels probably will play for one shot. Ware's jump shot was an air ball. Out of bounds off of Corey Williams. It'll still be Rebel basketball. 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wilderness to Brown. Ware wide open for three. Wilderness no good at the end of the quarter, so the Flight dodged a bullet there. So at the end of one, 31-19 Tampa Bay. If you took away 3 or 4 easy layups that Tampa Bay got over the course of the quarter on steals, transition baskets, is a pretty even game. Starting the second quarter for the Flight is Ernest Jones, Adamson, Joyner, Williams, and Oki still in the game. Number 7, West, is in the game for Tampa Bay, along with Brown, Ware. Number 10, Alonzo Davis making his first appearance, and number 1, Jarrell Young, also in the game for Tampa Bay. So they have 4 new guys in the game, along with Brown, who started the game. This is when the Flight need to make their move, when the Rebels have 4 subs on the floor. And they start out good by causing a turnover. Williams takes it himself, shoots, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, number 10, Davis. This is Young to Brown. Inside pass to Ware, doesn't connect with Ware, goes through his legs, and the Flight come up with it. Ernest Jones, bad pass, got away with it. Here's Oki with the running one-hander off the backboard, no good. Too strong, rebound Ware. Brown has it, 14 on the shot clock. Young to Ware. To Brown, now this is West. West takes it inside. He's fouled. I think the foul is going to go on Peter Joyner. Let's see. Yep, foul on Joyner. Strong drive by West, draws the foul. Score still 31-19 as no one has scored here so far in the second quarter. First free throw up and good by West. Garvin Gordon comes in for Adamson. Jonathan Adamson looks like he's struggling a little bit. I wonder if the heat's getting to him. Misses the second free throw. Ernest Jones gets a nice screen, shoots for 3, way short. Could see it was short as soon as it left his hand. Here comes Brown the other way for Tampa Bay. This is Young. West for 3. Way off the mark. Jones takes it himself, tries to bank it in, no good. Kind of forcing things a little bit. Flight doing a little bit better job getting back on defense this quarter, though. Tampa Bay player trapped in the corner. Young goes down. Here's Ware inside. Shot by Davis. We got a foul. Wasn't able to see who that foul was on. Too many players here in front of the scorer's table to really be able to see much of anything. First free throw up and no good by Davis. Got a substitution. Olkey out. Diamond back in. For some reason I called Shannon Diamond Shannon Brown earlier. Shannon Brown plays for the Phoenix Suns. So, or at least he did last year. I think he's a free agent right now. Gordon has it inside. His turnaround on the hook. Nice soft touch. Doesn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. No. Third try, a charm for Garvin to Commissioner Gordon. And it's 32-21. Flight pulled within 11. 9.5 to go before halftime. Flight a little bit of a token press. There's a steal by Jones. Flight not really pushing it. And the lane opens up. Taking it all the way as Jones doesn't get it to go. This is Davis. Bad pass. Getting a hand on it was a Flight player, and then getting a hand on it was Tim Ware, and it went out of bounds off of Ware. .908 to go before halftime, 32-21. Flight really need to make some headway while the starters are on the bench, but they're not doing that so far. Here's EJ. EJ guarded by Brown, gets a diamond screen, goes around it, and he shoots, draws the foul. Foul is on number 7, Aubrey West of Tampa Bay. A pair of free throws here could cut the Tampa Bay lead to under 10. First one up and good. 32-22. Second one up and good. Coach King wants them to press and they're not listening. Kendrick back in the game. Ooh, tip-in attempt, no good. Garvin Gordon with the rebound. Brings it up himself. Now he tries to give it to Ernest Jones. Ball's loose. Diamond gets it. He's on the floor. Now we have a jump ball. Timeout Flight. Garvin Gordon needs to give the ball up to the big men. Or to the point guards, I'm sorry. Eight and a half to go before halftime, 8:35 to be exact, 32-23. Flight have cut the lead to 9. Began the quarter trailing by 12. In case you're just tuning in, it's the Florida Flight against the Tampa Bay Rebels. Avalon Park Middle School, although I feel like I'm in a microwave oven right now. The air conditioner is not working in here, and it's awful. It's every bit as hot in here as it is outside. into the game, number 11 for Tampa Bay. And we don't even have who that guy is. He's just got some really weird looking shoes on, that's all I know. Bright orange, looks like he got them at a really good sale at the Sports Authority or something. But I'll have to find out his name at the next break. In the meantime, it's Brown with the ball. I think Brown's gone the whole way. I don't think he's been subbed for yet. Davis dribbled the ball off his feet. Joyner blows the layup, and coming back the other way, wide open Kendrick. He throws it down with two hands. Easy one there for Matt Kendrick. Doing a little bit of cherry picking, and it's 34-23, just like that, an 11-point lead once again. Garvin Gordon stops and pulls for three. No good. Rebound by the guy with the funky shoes. And this is Brown, guarded by Jones. 7.5 to go. 14 on the shot clock. This is Davis to Brown. West for three. No, he fakes it. Inside, lefty hook by Kendrick. That thing bounced around the rim about 6 times before it went down. Nice touch by Matt Kendrick. 36-23. Timeout Flight. Yep, they seem confused.
A lot of frustration.
Yep.
Wonder what's going on with Jonathan Adamson.
Yeah, he looks kind of pale. Almost as if he might get sick or something. Coach King wants them to push the ball. He's saying give it the ball to the guards and let them push the ball up the court. Don't let them set up in defense. I think maybe Coach King may put Kamar Russell or Corey Williams in the game pretty soon to get another wing player with some mobility in the game. Just as I say that, here comes Corey Williams. And here comes Kamar Russell into the game. EJ gets a screen from Garvin Gordon. Dump pass inside. Gordon banks it in. A little bit of not a true pick and roll, but sort of. And a lot of times, that's the guy that will be open, is the guy who sets the screen. Kendrick inside. Davis. That was a horrible shot off the top of the backboard from about 6 feet away. There's an over and back violation. Wow, that was one of the worst 6-foot jump shots I've ever seen. Inbounding the ball, Williams to Russell, who's now back in the game. I like this lineup for the Flight. They're very athletic. Diamond gets pushed in the back. With the exception maybe Peter Joyner. This is about the most athletic lineup the Flight can put out on the floor. I like this lineup. I like where Coach King's going with this. Here's Russell. Flight standing still on offense. Entry pass, there we go. Corey Williams flushes it down. That's what happens when you move on offense. The Flight really not moving a lot. This is Wilderness back into the game. Jarrell Young to West. Good head fake down low by Davis. Flight foul on Shannon Diamond. That's his third. It's 3 fouls on Shannon Diamond. Tampa has 3 point guards in the game right now, so the Flight, when Diamond comes out of the game because of his third foul, are going to go with a point guard, Patterson. And it won't hurt them height-wise. Watson back into the game. West takes a seat for Tampa Bay. But the Flight still match up pretty well height-wise. No big deal. (36-27) is your score. Make it 37-27 down to 5:56 to go before halftime. Patterson to Gordon. Gordon has a strip. It should be Flight basketball. 16 on the shot clock. Substitution. Ware comes back in for Tampa. Here's Gordon. Gordon baseline jumper, no good. Too strong. Still a good shot though. That's okay. Gordon's got pretty good shooting range from the perimeter. Young to Watson. Watson takes it inside, no good. Flight have numbers if they run. Ernest Jones pushing it. Patterson, good dump off to Garvin Gordon. Gordon banks it in. Going the other way now is Watson. And a one-handed hammer by Matt Kendrick. 39-29. Flight celebrated a little too much when Garvin laid it in and didn't get back. Gordon, good head fake against Kendrick. He goes up. No foul. I can't believe that. Kendrick pulls down the rebound. Behind the back. Here comes Young across the timeline. 4:50 to go before halftime. 39-29 Tampa. Three-pointer by Wilderness, no good. Ware gets the rebound. His shot looked like a good block. They're going to call a foul against Kamar Russell. Ware to the line for a pair of free throws. I look across at the bleachers and I see every fan with a fan fanning themselves. First free throw by Ware, no good. It is just a sweatbox in this place. Yep. Yep. I think the Avalon Middle School folks told us a fib when they said they turned on the air conditioner. Good pass down low to EJ. EJ turns and fires, no good. Flight not doing a good job of getting back, and Watson lays it in. Williams is all by himself. 1 against 2, and that's not good numbers. Especially when you're as talented and athletically gifted as the Tampa Bay Rebels are. Taking it all the way is Patterson and laying it in. But once again now, the rest of the team has to get back, especially when the point guard for the Flight takes it in. Russell commits his second foul in a very short period of time. Got a substitution coming into the game. Peter Joyner for Kamar Russell, I believe. Uh-oh, something happened to Patterson. Ref, can we get a sub now or no? Yeah, he's already. We got another one, yeah. First free throw is up and good by Wilderness. Now Joyner comes in. Russell exits in foul difficulty. Second free throw, good. So Patterson joins Adamson over in Infirmary for the flight. Hopefully there will be no other additions. Luis Rivera is in the game, number 1 for the flight. Doesn't usually get a lot of playing time, but Gordon squares up and fires short. Here comes Wilderness the other way. Attempting to take the charge is Williams. Is Williams injured, or is he just needing a break for a second? It's quite possible he may have taken one in the midsection, only a little bit lower, if you know what I mean. If that's the case, he just needs a second. Williams pleads his cause but doesn't get the call. 44-31 is your score. Just keep playing, Corey. You'll get a call sooner or later. What's going on? This looks like everybody needs to catch their breath. Wilderness back at the line once again. Pair of free throws, he can make the lead 15. First one good. Gets them both to go. 46-31, 3:34 to go before halftime. Adamson says he's ready to go back in. Jones. Shot clock about to expire. Rivera almost gets the steal. Back. Here's Watson. Watson fires, no good. Jones picks it up. Here's Rivera. Rivera gets it to Jones. Jones takes it inside. He's fouled. Foul goes against number 9, Tim Ware. Adamson to enter the game after the substitution, or after the free throw, rather. First one up and does not get the fortunate bounce off the back rim. So the score remains 46-31. Corey Williams departs. Jonathan Adamson back in. Second one good. Watson. Rivera. Hounding Young. Here's Ware. Inside with a nice move as Watson doesn't get it to go. Here comes Rivera the other way. Jump pass to Adamson. Ball goes out of bounds. Off Tampa Bay. It's going to be flight ball. 20 on the shot clock. 2:26 to go before halftime. 46-32. Good pass inside. Jump hook no good by Ernest Jones. Good entry pass by Rivera though. And a good shot, just didn't go. Young. Kendrick. Inside to Watson. His shot no good. Rebound Rivera. Rivera brings him up himself. Bounce pass, Ernest Jones takes it in himself. Drops it off to Gordon. Gordon's shot no good. Good head fake, no good. Too strong. Luis Rivera runs it down. Jump pass, but it's intercepted. Here comes Ware. Ware lays it in. Rivera tried to take the charge, no call. Bring it across, Garvin. There you go. 1:25 to go before halftime. 48-32 is your score. DJ inside. No call. Peter Joyner rebounds. He's fouled. Doesn't get the bounce. But Peter Joyner at the line to shoot a pair. This game does not at all resemble last week's game. Last week's game was a frenetic up and down pace. This is a really slow tempo tonight, and I think the heat has a lot to do with it. I also think the Flight's doing a little bit better job of getting back on defense. They can still do some better, but a little bit better than last week. And that is slowing down Tampa's offense a little bit. First one up and no good by Joyner. Does get the second one to go, 48-33. A minute 15. Rebels easily break the Flight press. Watson takes it inside. There's a three-pointer by Young, no good. Ware gets the offensive rebound. Nice move inside. He scores. 50-33. Here comes Adamson. Takes it himself. Left-handed layup, no good. Wanted a call, doesn't get it. Kendrick, the big man, down to Watson. Watson loses it. Behind the back. Save to Wilderness, who lays it in. 35 seconds to go before halftime. Flight started out the second quarter pretty well. Good head fake by Adamson. Takes it inside, lays it in. Good shot by Jonathan Adamson. 52-35. Rivera just swatted Young across the face. No call. 14 seconds to go before the half. Shot clock turned off. There's a near steal. Now they call the foul. Foul goes against Rivera. Young to the free throw line. 52-35, exactly 10 seconds left to go before the half. First one in and out. Second one also no good. Flight have some numbers here. Ernest Jones to Adamson. Adamson misses the layup. There's a steal by Rivera. Rivera throws it up, no good. At the buzzer. And Tim Ware comes up limping for the Rebels just before halftime. It's a strong finish. Last about 10 seconds there. Did everything but get it to go. Scores 52-35 at halftime. Got Coach King here at halftime. Transition defense a little bit better, but a lot of other things you haven't done well from last weekend to this weekend.
Yeah, they had 31 in the first quarter. We held them to 23 the second quarter, which is great. That's where we want our defense at. The problem is we need to get our bigs off the floor to dunk. We're just missing so many layups. that it's killing us offensively. I try not to constrict them, but I guess I'm going to have to call more sets so that we get something concrete. So
Maybe a little bit more movement on offense as well, just general motion.
yeah, and that's one of the reasons I was hoping they would, if I said just play basketball, they'd move, but I'm going to have to put a set in there so that they get some movement out of it. It's just, it's hot in here. For some reason, the air isn't on, so I don't know. We're doing the best we can.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, John.
Want to write down some stats, like how many points, rebounds, and stuff, so we can do the stats?
Clayton's getting us some stats, so we'll have some stats for you at halftime.
Just let him do that.
Okay, thanks. Bring him in.
How would I introduce it? I just say, just start reading off numbers and just introduce the same.
Score, do the halftime score, and say halftime stats.
Okay. At halftime, we have Tampa Bay Rebels 52, Florida Flight 35. Halftime stats. Jonathan Brown for the Rebels. Jonathan Brown at 1 point. And Juan Wilderness 19. Terrell Young 0. Tim Ware 11, Sean Watson 11, Matt Kendrick 8, Aubrey West 1, Xavier Shannon 0, Lonzo Davis 1. And for our Florida flight, Ernest Jones has 10, Kamar Russell has 1, Jonathan Adamson has 2, Darvin Gordon has 8, Corey Williams has 7, Marcus Patterson has 4, Peter Joyner has 3.
We've got a bonus interview for you here at halftime. Here with Kine. So tell us why you're not playing today, Kine.
I suffered a hard foul the first game I was back when we played Heartland. Went up for a dunk and hit the floor pretty hard. After that game, my back was giving me some problems. And then after we played Tampa last weekend, basically the next morning I was struggling to even get out of bed. So trying to give my back some rest and get some physiotherapy on it and see a chiropractor sometime this week to figure out exactly what's going on, so I can make a speedy recovery. Don't want to destroy my back, and it's very important for any athlete to take care of their backs. So that's basically what's going on right now.
So what did you see from the flight that you liked in the first half, and what do you think they need to improve upon?
They're doing a good job keeping the big man, 6'10" guy on the Tampa's team. I think his name's Matt. Doing a good job of keeping him out of the game, being physical, aggressive. The only thing I would say they're doing is missing a couple of easy layups, and a couple guys are playing out of their character. You know, if everyone plays to their strengths or plays the way they need to play in order for us to, execute properly on offense, we'll be fine.
So tell everyone what your other interest is besides basketball, what you're doing with yourself outside of the basketball.
Currently, I'm in law school, so at the moment I'm a legal intern at the Legal Aid Society for Orange County Bar Association, and I'm also an intern at Larson and Associates, which is a homeowner association law firm. And I'm interested in property law and sports and entertainment law. So, I was a basketball player in college, but I was a student athlete, so I didn't limit myself to just being able to play basketball. So I'm having a busy summer as well as playing for the flight.
Now as a law student, I want to ask you, can these officials be sued for some of the bad calls they made in the first half?
Well, legally, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no judges in basketball. There's just officials. So at the moment that they're making some phantom calls. In court they'll probably be sanctioned for what they're doing. We need a judge out here. Maybe I need to throw on one of the judges' black overalls, start giving out sanctions or giving the referees red cards like they do in soccer. Because some of them need some subs.
Good luck in the second half. Thanks. All right. And the teams are getting ready to huddle up for the beginning of the second half. Want to remind you, your score is 52-35 in favor of the Tampa Bay Rebels. Flight did some good things in the first half, but there's some things they also need to improve upon. They want to make this a closer contest in the second half. It's like the original starting five of Jones, Gordon, Adamson, Russell, and Corey Williams. And also the same for Tampa Bay. Ware, Wilderness, Kendrick, Brown, and Watson. This is Brown to Kendrick. Ware. Entry pass to Kendrick, picked off. Here comes Corey Williams the other way. To Ernest Jones. Jones shoots for three. Hits the court above the rim, thus creating a dead ball situation and a turnover. Yeah, definitely a good look. There's a steal by Williams. Now they call the foul. They just need to sustain it. Inbound pass. Little risky pass. They were fortunate to come up with the ball. Here's Brown. Brown takes it in. Watson. Ware, baseline jumper. Good. Just a 2. 54-35. Russell has the ball. Here's Adamson. Adamson gives it to Ernest Jones. Top of the key, guarded by Brown. Screen by Adamson. Here's Corey Williams. Entry pass inside. Intended for Adamson. Was poked away, and here comes Brown the other way. Brown takes it all the way coast to coast and lays it in. Little hesitation move, then he turned on the Jets. Went inside and laid it in. 56-35. Lead back over 20 once again. Here's Gordon. Gordon drills it. Yep. Watson goes inside, blocked by Russell. Ball loose on the floor. Now it's thrown away. Here comes Corey. 2-on-2. Now 3-on-2. And Adamson gets the layup to go. Crawled over the side of the rim and in. Now they have numbers the other way. Kendrick with the left-handed hammer. 10-13 to go in the third quarter. 58-39. It's about the third time that's happened now when the Flight got a transition hoop. A quick outlet pass, and the Rebels got one of their own on the other end. Gordon for 3. Over the outstretched arm of Kendrick. Bad shot. There's an unforced error by Tampa Bay. Flight will take it. Here comes Williams. Gets a screen from Russell. Williams still with it. He pulls up and shoots. Doesn't get it to go. Watson comes down with the rebound. Gives it off to Brown. Rebels pushing it. Brown may have carried it. Jump pass by Ware inside to Kendrick. His turnaround is short. Rebound Russell. Ernest Jones to Adamson. Adamson guarded by Ware. Adams spins inside. Is he going to get a call? Finally, for perhaps the first time all season, Jonathan Adamson gets a call. That poor guy has the worst luck. Who's the foul against? Not sure who they called the foul against, but Adamson has a pair of free throws for his efforts. It's the first one. 58-40 is your score. 9:06 to go, third quarter. Second one up and good. You got them both. And off a free throw. Beautiful block by Corey Williams. Wow. Follow slam by Kendrick, but a great block by Corey Williams. But there's no way off a made free throw that the other team should have a 2-on-1 fast break that quick the other way. Yep. Adamson gets another call. Yeah, consecutive trips down the floor, I know. Almost don't believe my eyes. Coach King has a quick conference with Jones and Williams, probably telling him to get back on defense. 60-41 is your score right now. 8:47 to go here in the third quarter. Now see the flight. They have two guys back. Much better. First free throw, no good. He made it last time down the court. Everybody was saying he made the first shot, but he didn't. He made it last time down the court. Yep. But all told, he gets 3 out of 4. There's a travel no call. And now they call Adamson for a foul. That's aggressiveness, though. That's okay. Flight coming out a little bit more aggressive this half. There's a steal. And Kamar. I was shielded from the play, but I was expecting a thunderous jam by Kamar Russell, and instead the ball just flew out of his hands. And on the other end, Kendrick is fouled. He'll shoot a pair. Kendrick's an interesting player. He's not particularly strong or physical, but he does have some nice moves around the basket. But he can be moved away from the paint by a big physical guy. Got a nice touch though. 62-42, lead back to 20. There's a screen. Jones takes it all the way. Kendrick just swats that one away from Jones. Brown, block on the other end by Corey Williams. And there's a 3 by Wilderness, no good. Brown gets the rebound. He goes up strong and scores. Can't let him have 3 attempts. Jones takes it in himself. Challenged by the big man. Rebound and a putback by Adamson. 64-44. Flight pressing once again. Here comes Ware. Garvin Gordon looked like a soccer goalie on that one, making a kick save. But it prevented an easy basket, so whatever works. Watson into Kendrick with the two-handed slammer. That was too easy. Here comes Corey Williams. Adamson takes it around Kendrick. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound Gordon, no good. That's 2 easy missed layups once again. Wow. Flight just can't catch a break. Adamson and Gordon both had perfect opportunities for easy layups. Now numbers the other way. There's Ware with an easy layup. 68-44. Maybe the Flight needed timeout. Adamson, Russell. .12 on the shot clock. Gordon takes it inside, lays it up, no good. Adamson, no. Here's Ware with the breakaway the other way. Two-handed hammer. Timeout Flight. 70-44. The Flight not doing well, and the Rebels pulling away. If I'm Coach King, I might go back to that more athletic lineup with maybe both point guards in the game. If Marcus Patterson's ankle is okay. Although he's not even in uniform right now. Number 14, Xavier Shannon, into the game for Tampa Bay. I have to apologize to everybody. I forgot to go get the name of the guy with the funny shoes that played in the second quarter for Tampa, and I have no doubt we'll see him again in the second half here if the score remains lopsided like this. EJ for three. It went in, but somebody on the flight touched the rim as it was bouncing around. So the basket was disallowed. There's a baseline jumper by Young. He drills it. It's actually Young's first basket of the game. He was quite effective last week. EJ bounced down to Corey Williams. 9 on the shot clock. Williams has got to make a move pretty soon. No good. Another foul against Adamson. Adamson says, I broke my hand. This is Young to Watson. So Adamson thinks he broke either his hand or his wrist or something. He's going to the locker room. EJ takes it all the way, lays it up. No. Diamond goes flying in. I don't know about that call. Wow. Tampa Bay's in the bonus. There's a technical foul called against Coach King, and Young makes the free throw. That makes the score 73-44, and this game has quickly gone south on the flight. Where's at the line right now? First free throw up and good. I believe that was the bonus. If he hadn't made that, that would have been a live ball, but he made it. This is one of the strangest games I've ever seen in a lot of different ways. Good rebound by Russell. Good spin move by Corey Williams. Doesn't get it to go. And a putback good. Is that by Diamond? 74-46. There's a near steal by Jones. Watson wide open for three is Young. No. Ernest Jones was in perfect rebound position, and They've gone over his back twice. No call. And a basket. Coach King is about to get himself tossed here if he doesn't calm down. There's a steal. First shot no good by Young. Put back good by Wilderness. And it's 78-46 to lead Balloons to 32. Diamond tries a little up and under move. He lost the ball. Kamar Russell goes for the interception. Now what's the call? The call's against Kamar Russell. There are so many calls that could go either way, and every call is going against the flight. And you know, it's funny, I always thought the home team was supposed to get the calls. First shot no good by Shannon. It's not like it would make a difference in who's ahead of the game, but it would be a lot closer. Shannon misses them both, and Shannon Diamond gets the rebound. Here's Garvin Gordon. Joyner back in the game for the flight. Good head fake. And good. Nice little up and under move by Shannon Diamond as he threw a great head fake, spun to his left and dipped his shoulder underneath the defender and then banked it in. (78-48) down to 3:43 to go here in the third quarter. Diamond yelled out short. He knew he missed it as soon as he released it. Young guarded by Jones. This is where Wilderness takes it in. Gets bumped, no call. But he sort of initiated the contact. Here comes Williams. Williams is going to take it all the way himself, lays it in. He just had that look in his eye that he was going to take it all the way and nobody was going to stop him. And he was right. 78-50. There's a near steal. Another near steal. Wilderness tries to lay it in, no good. Joyner gets the rebound, but his pass is intercepted by Watson. Shannon's free throw line jumper, no good. Diamond pulls it down and the flight slow things up with 2:40 to go. Well, maybe they are not slowing things up. Corey Williams' jumper, no good. Rebound. Xavier Shannon. This is Young with it. Perimeter jumper by Watson is good. I believe that was a trifecta, 81-50. Diamond spins to his right, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Ware, foul on Shannon Diamond. Yep. Ware's first free throw is good. 82-50. Second one also good, 83-50. Down to about the 2-minute mark in what may be one of the worst quarters of the season for the Flight. No doubt, no may about it. It has been one of the first. Good move by Corey Williams. He draws the foul. Yep. First one, no good. It's a combination of a lot of things. First of all, Tampa Bay is a really good team. They've only lost one game for a reason. Second of all, the Flight have played. This is their second game in 48 hours. Young stops and shoots. In and out. And they're going to call a foul. Foul against Xavier Shannon. Just to be on the safe side, I was going to say the foul was on Shannon, because Shannon fouled Shannon. Either way. But Shannon Diamond of the Flight is going to the line. Diamond hits the first one. This is quite a difference in height. Perhaps the Flight's tallest man coming out of the game in favor of the Flight's smallest man. That'll move Peter Joyner to the center position. Diamond hits both. At halftime, Shannon Diamond was telling me that he quite often during the week plays basketball in a gym that has no air conditioning in it, so he's used to this. Corey Williams takes it all the way. He gets bumped, but no call. And there, Rivera gets pulled over. That should have been a charge. Again, no call. Corey Williams takes it in. Only people with a really good sense of how to play the game can draw a foul like Corey Williams just did. He jumped into the air, but instead of jumping straight up, he jumped into his defender who was in motion and had already left his feet. Ensured that there was contact made so that the official had to call the foul. Williams gets one of two. 83-56 is your score. I don't think they gave the Flight his point there. Pretty sure it's 56, but I wouldn't bet on it. We'll get that straightened out at the end of the quarter. It's less than a minute. Rivera has it right now. He threw it away. Ware's going to throw this one down. Nope, he went for the layup instead. Rivera left his feet. Didn't really have any place to go with the ball. Yep. He's going to go to the line, though. Free throw, doesn't get it to go. He'll have one more. Gets that one to go, 83-56. Rivera full court pressure against Young. Young gets around him. They have to switch, and now Williams has Young. Watson takes it in and scores. 3 seconds left to go in the quarter. 2. And Ware drills it after stealing the ball from Rivera. Rivera, unfortunately, is just not tall enough to get the ball over Ware. Ware picked the ball up and shot it in right before the buzzer sounded. 89-56 is your score at the end of 3 quarters. We've checked with the official scores. Not that it really matters a whole lot, but it's 89-56. Score on the scoreboard is correct.
Quite appeared having calls go their way.
Yeah, you don't like to see a team lose their composure, but that's kind of what happened in the third quarter. The Flight are better than this. I'm concerned about their health right now with Patterson's ankle. Patterson no longer in uniform. Adamson, you could audibly hear him twice say, "I broke my hand." And he's left for the locker room. This is Jones. He's fouled. That foul goes against Ware, number 9 for Tampa Bay. First shot by Jones is good. Got a substitution. Ware leaves. Into the game comes number 10, Davis. Both free throws good by Jones, 89-58. Jarrell Young has the ball. Gets a nice screen by Kendrick. Wilderness dishes inside. Kendrick wasn't ready for that. It was really a good pass. He just juggled it because he wasn't expecting it. EJ goes to his left, stops, pulls up with the short jumper. Good. Actually, I was shielded. I believe they gave him 3 for that. So maybe it wasn't quite as short as I thought. Illegal screen by Kendrick. Interesting call. Timeout Tampa Bay. The Flight have a little bit of momentum, but unfortunately are trailing by 28. Score is 89-61. But Coach Rojas from Tampa Bay probably just wants to try to put a stop to this Flight run. Absolutely. Jones dribbles the rock. takes a baseline, tried to get it into Gordon. His pass is intercepted. Young takes it coast to coast. His layup is no good. Gordon rebounds. Brings it across the line himself. Now he needs to look for a guard. But instead he takes it himself. Kendrick blocks his shot out of bounds. 14 on the shot clock for the Flight. Diamond quick jump pass to Gordon. The ball got swatted out of Gordon's hand. How can that be Tampa Bay ball? I missed something. Here's Wilderness. Off the side of the backboard, no good. Flight have numbers. Kamar Russell, Flight 11, ready for takeoff. He throws it down. Kamar has perhaps the most leaping ability of any healthy member of the Flight. Kene Anusianwu would certainly put him to the test, a.k.a. Bungie, man who won all those ESPN dunk contests. Unfortunately out with back spasms right now. Yep. A little teardrop shot by Young, no good. Rebound Diamond. Flight want to run, but they just don't have the legs to do so. Jones to Diamond. Diamond against the big man Kendrick. Good up and under head fake, no good. Rebound. Diamond. Diamond puts it in. Stuck with it after missing his first shot. 89-65. They have slowly cut the lead back to 24. Only 9 minutes left in the game, though, unfortunately. Kendrick, great up and under move. Well, I guess it was a great move because he traveled. I guess when you take an extra step, it makes it a little easier to drive to the basket. We approach 9 minutes left to go as Ernest Jones brings it across half court. Shannon Diamond for three. He drills it. Diamond dials long distance, and it's 89-68. Nice spin move by Brown to get away from Jones. His floater in the lane is good. That thing brought rain. Went way up in the air. 91-68, 8.5 to go. Oh, bad entry pass by EJ into Peter Joyner. That one was picked off easily. Here comes Brown the other way. Entry pass, good inside out pass to Brown for three, no good. The rebound by Davis. The ball was lost by Davis as he went up, and it's Flight basketball. Russell to Jones. Flight not moving very quickly right now. 12 on the shot clock. Jones for three. No good. Rebound Diamond. Diamond for three. Not quite. A little short. That would have been a big basket for the Flight had that one gone down. Brown against Jones. Davis. Kendrick. Brown cuts to the hoop. Good defense by Jones. But Brown apparently very adept at that high teardrop fadeaway jump shot. 93-68. Jones takes it inside. Tried to drop it off to Joyner. Believe we got a kick ball. Russell to Joyner. Joyner to Jones. 10 on the shot clock. And there's a turnover by the Flight. So many unforced errors by the Flight. Absolutely is. Inside to Kendrick. Kendrick hands it off. That was a basket by Watson. Watson went to dunk it. Russell challenged him. They ended up going in anyway. Joyner's jumper, no good. Absolutely. Ooh. Air ball by Russell. Here's a foul against Jones. It's right up in Brown's grill, a little bit too close. Watson inbounds back to Brown. Jones once again right on him. Gets a Kendrick screen, takes it all the way. Good defense by Russell on two separate occasions there. Oh, Diamond stepped out of bounds. Brown left wide open, so he'll shoot for three. And there it is. That was too easy. Lead back up to 30 just like that, 98-68. 5:45 to go. Gordon. Try to get it inside to Jones. Diamond picks it up. 7 on the shot clock. Now there's another turnover by the Flight. Flight ready to bring up a whole crew of new players as Wilderness drills a left-handed jumper from the baseline. 100-68. Williams, number 22. Rivera, number 1. And Olkey, number 22. All three big men come out. Diamond, Gordon, and Joyner. This is just about the shortest lineup the Flight could put on the floor. Basically 3 guards and 2 small forwards right now. So 3-pointer by Jones. So it pays instant dividends. 100-71. There's no resistance at the rim right now. Got a foul going against number 6 Wilderness. Rivera goes back to the line. Oh, wait, it's going to be Williams. Oh, we had a technical foul against Wilderness. Williams went to shoot the technical. That's what happened. Wonder what he did or said that got the ire of the officials there. Flight basketball. Here's Russell across the timeline. Williams against Davis. Olkey for 3. No. Rebound Watson. 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. 100-71. Flight trail. So Watson. Wilderness back to Watson. 8 on the shot clock. He went up for a dunk. Corey Williams met him in midair and made a beautiful, sensational block. He got called for a foul. Corey Williams gets teed up. Wow. You know, when I asked Kine at halftime, should these refs be sued, I was kidding, but now I'm not kidding so much. Sub. Joyner back in. Ernest Jones takes a seat. Get a little bit more size. First free throw by Watson is no good. Second one good. 101-71, lead back up to 30. Here's Williams. Williams gets cut off nicely. Good defense by Brown. 4-3 on the shot clock. As Joyner shoots no good. Comes Davis the other way against Olkey. Davis goes around, and now we got a foul. That one is whistled against Jason Olkey of the Flight. First free throw by Davis is no good. And Alonzo will have one more free throw. Garvin Gordon back in, Kamar Russell out. 3:39 to play. Second one up and good. 102-71. This is Gordon. Tampa tried to illegal screen called against Peter Joyner as he tried to set a screen for Gordon. Well, the guy with the strange shoes is back in the game. And of course, he gets fouled.
Hey, what's this guy's name?
Okay, this guy's name is Colin O'Neill. Probably no relation to Shaquille. He gets 1 of 2. 103-71. Taking it all the way is Williams, no good. Young the other way to West. West shoots off the top of the backboard. Garvin Gordon takes it all the way and he's fouled. Foul goes against Xavier Shannon. Garvin Gordon to the line to shoot a pair. Garvin Gordon, first one no good. Gordon has a very high trajectory on his free throws, but he does make his share of them. He's a good shooter. The ball just goes a little bit higher than most people's free throws, that's all I'm saying. Neither one of them are successful this time, but usually Garvin Gordon is a pretty good free throw shooter. Young, as we approach 2.5 to go. This is O'Neal against Olkey. Olkey cuts him off. Inside pass to Shannon. His righty hook no good. Joyner battles for the rebound. And it goes off of Peter Joyner. We got a shot clock problem here. Okay, it was a shot clock violation. Flight ball. I thought they had to reset the shot clock to like 5 or something, but apparently the 24-second shot clock had expired. Rivera dumps it inside. Gordon, nice spin move. Doesn't get it to go. Joyner gets the rebound. Doesn't get it to go. Boy. And there's a run-out layup by Aubrey West. How many layups have the Flight missed tonight? Gordon muscles his way in. And again, doesn't get it to go. Wants a call. But Corey Williams is there to follow it. So at least they get a hoop out of it. 105-73, a minute and a half to go. In what has been nothing short of a miserable second half for the Florida Flight. O'Neal for 3. No. Bringing it the other way is Williams. Good pass by Gordon. Back to Williams, who lays it in. 105-75. Nice assist by Garvin Gordon. We've got to call something there. Late foul on Luis Rivera. Luis a little excited there. Have to check on the condition of Patterson and Adamson after the game's over. Down to a minute 2 left to go.
That's 3 games with 1.7 and 1 foul. I don't know why we can't.
Young's first free throw is good. 106-75. Second one up and good. Down under a minute to go. Tampa shouting no fouls. Yeah, there's really no point in fouling anybody anymore. Rivera's jump shot doesn't get it to go. Here's Corey Williams, who's been one of the few bright spots for the Flight tonight, and he lays it in. 107-77. This is West. Let's see if they try to score, if they just dribble off the clock. Long distance by West, no good. Good block. 15 seconds left to go. Gordon with a good block there. And Rivera's going to pull for 3. Way short. Gordon pulls it down and lays it in. So a little bit of life at the end of the game here. Gordon called for pushing out Young as he attempted to cause a turnover. Free throw good by Young. Young's made a living at the free throw line here in the second half. 108-79, down to under 6 seconds left to go. And it drops in. 108-79. Give it to Williams and let him have a dunk. Let him dunk it. Nope. Okay. Basket by Rivera at the end of the game, 109-81 is your final score.